Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to be doing is do a small, like a very mini VIB Rouge sale from Sephora. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money there because I have bought quite a bit of other makeup from Ulta that you'll be seeing coming up eventually. But I did want a few things, so I did get a couple of things from the sale. I am a Rouge member. I have been for the last several years. So I was excited to try some of the new makeup that has come out. Now, this is the one thing that I'm very, very excited about. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This is supposed to be made like a 50% hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic, I think, and like 50% water. So this is supposed to be like a dry skin girl's friend. Now it does have a twist off lid. This is what it looks like on the inside. So it does have a cap that you can open. Let me find, there it is. Okay. Now, okay, got to be very, very careful. So it does have a mesh. Oh crap. Okay, so it does have a very mesh lining in here. I just feel some of it. Nice. If you can see, it's right there that the powder comes out of. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and beauty blender. Clean that up with. Oh, it's got, okay. So it is very sheer. It's very cooling though. I'm using it on the back of my hand. You can't see it. This is a dry Real Technique sponge. And the green on it, I promise it's not molded. That's color corrector that I've used. And I am just going to go ahead and use that because I don't want it to go to waste. Oh, it does. It feels really smooth and good. Okay. So anyway, this is supposed to go on your face, and it's supposed to be very hydrating, very refreshing, especially if you have dry skin. This was actually made for girls with dry skin. So once you do have something like this, you know, it's really exciting for me because now I've got powder all over my face. Smart move. Anyway, this is supposed to be really good for dry skin and stuff like that. That's what it was made for, was to go on, because it's got that hyaluronic in it. It doesn't make your face look cakey. It's supposed to be very fresh, very refreshing. I know I've said that twice. I mean, stuff like that. So I'm really excited to use this. Again, I will be doing a first impressions makeup of all the first impressions makeup tutorial of all the fresh makeup that I've got lately, which is a lot. Now, I did get three eyeshadow palettes. Now, I did get the Naked Basics and the Naked Petite Heat palettes. I have the Naked Basics 2 palette, and then I wanted this one as well. I've got the Naked palette, like the full one. That's like $54. I do have that one. Now this one, I'm really excited because some of the shades are not, sorry, my light, copies of the other one. So you have the colors: Inhale, Vibrate, Hot Spell, Wild Thing, Heist, and Strike. It's just a very pretty colors. So if you have that one, everybody's like, you don't need this one, but I'm like, yes, I do. Now, this is, I've not tried this one, but I do love the other one. So, like peachy colors and stuff like that. This is like the kind of colors I'm very drawn to at the moment. So, I probably will be buying quite a few more of the same colors. Not same colors as this, but more colors to complement this one. But I'm really excited about this. Now, for the Naked Basics palette. I've not used this one, but I do have a lot of the Naked Basics, or the Naked palettes, like the full-size ones, and I love them. I really do. Now, 3 is my favorite because it's got the rosy mauve tones in it. Now, this is just like a everyday basic, let me see if I can get in the camera frame here. Basic colors. You have Venus, Foxy, WOS, Naked 2, Faint, and Crave. Crave is a black color. So again, this one is just like an everyday neutral girls dream. I love neutrals, but I am branching out more into like those other colors like that's in this one here, just to see what I can do. So I'm very, it's, you know, can never have too many neutrals in my opinion. Now this one, I love the packaging because it's actually got like the flames and stuff on it because it's called the heat. I'm very excited to try this one out. Then I got this one because I did have the sale coupon, or I'm a Rouge, not a Rogue, a Rouge member. This was $27 for this little thing. I honestly, like a lot of people, I thought this was going to be bigger. Now this is Huda Beauty. I don't have any of her eyeshadows or anything like that. I do have her liquid lipsticks and I love them. They're very good. They're very creamy. They're very buttery. Like, they're so pretty. This is little. I did not realize how little this was. Look at that. Can you like see that? This was $27. So it's not a bad price, but I thought it was going to be bigger. But it's not. But I'm still going to keep it because it's Huda Beauty and I love her. But why is it so small? Why is it not bigger? But anyway, you do come with quite a few shades of the, you know, now you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmer shades. Then you have like these very pretty shades like right here. They're very pretty. They're like a shimmer. I'm not sure exactly what they are. It doesn't have any names on the packaging, which sucks. I don't even know if it has any names, period. Now this is the Mauve Obsessions. I love the mauve colors because like I do have hazel eyes. Purple makes your eyes pop if you have hazel eyes. I'm not sure about any other color eyes because I focus on my eyes. I know, that's just the way it is. But it does have a mirror, which is a plus. So it's a very good size mirror. So I'm excited about it. I just thought it was going to be bigger. But this is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions, which is very pretty. Okay. Now, I did get a Natasha Denona palette too. There's 5 shadows in here, which is Guava, Apollo, Dirty Mars, Sunbeam, and Halo. This is the mini sunset palette. Natasha Denona is expensive as all get out. Some of her eyeshadows go for like 130 bucks. So when I seen this one, it's like 25 bucks. Of course, I used the coupon on it because I am not spending that much money, you know, for something more than this. But I did decide to get this because it was not very expensive to begin with, unlike her other palettes. And I did have it, and I've always been wanting to try Natasha Denona palettes, but they're so expensive. I can't justify the money on that because I work for a living, but at the same time, I'm like, who wants to pay that much for an eyeshadow palette? Because I have a son to raise. I can't afford that. I mean, I can, but I'm not justifying that much money for an eyeshadow palette. There's no way. So when I seen this and I have that coupon code, I was like, I'll give it a try. Maybe there's something about it that I don't see. I'm not sure. But you have 2 very pretty transition colors here and here. The other ones do have some sparkle to them. So you do have some stuff in there that you probably could use make a complete outlook of this. I know I could. Especially with that purple right here. Where you at right there? I love that. I just hope it's worth that money. And I hope I don't love it as much because I have a feeling that I'll be wanting to spend the money on the other palettes. Now I also did get the Contour Duo. Oh my god. The Contour Duo with the Scoop. Okay, so I did get this from Kevin Aquat. Now this is called the Contour Duo Sculpting Powder Medium and the Celestial Powder in Candlelight. And that's what it looks like. This is the contour powder. This is the highlight. It's very pretty. Again, this is too dark for me at the moment, so I will be using this when I do my tan, because I do lay on the tan bed. So I will be using this later on because it's medium right now and I'm too fair for it, to be completely honest. And I think this highlight, are you focused? Okay. This highlight will look better when I have a tan. Make it pop more. So I'm really excited about that one. And I finally broke down and got this because I finally found it. It's the Sephora Mini Color Switch by, hey, what's that name? Veramona. This is just has the, where you can take your brushes and dip it in and just like, and yes, you can tell I have used it. This works amazing. I have used this, now this is the only thing I've used of my entire haul. I have used this to do my eyes with, because I usually use the same brushes for blending and all that stuff. This works. It's like, it's amazing how this works. Okay, so it does say that travel size makeup removing sponge, use straw that allows you to remove eyeshadow and switch to another color without any product transfer. The instructions are glide the eyeshadow brush against the sponge to completely remove eyeshadow color. The sponge can be used on either side and it can be washed. It can be used up to 6 months with regular cleansing. So, oh, it's like a Brillo path. So a lot of people are right. You probably could make one of your own. I'm just too lazy to do that. So this is what it looks like used. This is brand new. This side is. I've not used this side. I didn't even know that you could use it, to be honest, until I read the directions. This is what it looks like outside of the container. So it's just like a really, you know, the classic Sephora color black and white with like a pad in it. That's what it looks like. It works. I'm very pleased with it. I'm glad I got it. I broke down finally. Then I got the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit mascara. This is supposed to be like good. Now, I didn't buy the full size because I usually like to give, ooh, okay, not bad. Now, I usually like to get the small ones because I do go through mascara pretty quickly when I wear it. A lot of times I don't wear it. I will wear Fox eyelashes like to work and stuff. But I have seen how hyped up this mascara is and I'm like, I have to give it a try. So of course with the sale, I'm like, why not get the small one? And if I like it, I'll go back and buy the bigger tube of it. Now, this is what the brush looks like. I know it's hard to tell, but it does have smaller here. Then as it goes back, it gets bigger. Now that's supposed to make, it's supposed to make your eyes flare up and be shown more. So we'll see. We'll see how good it is because everybody's been raving on it. But I think it's in, I hope this is black. It says it's bigger, better, volumizing, make your eyes bigger. So I'm excited to try that. The last thing that I got was this Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel. Oh my god. I hate caramel. But it's supposed to be a hydrating balm. I hate the taste of caramel. And I know I won't be eating this. But oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like. The color. It's pretty good size for a hydrating balm. Let's put it. It doesn't smell too bad. I'm actually going to use it right now. Ooh. Well, that's very hydrating. It don't smell too bad. It doesn't smell too bad of caramel, so that's good. So that is all I got for my Sephora haul. Like I said, it's just like a quick little haul and stuff like that. But I'm very happy with what I did get, and I'm very excited to try it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. I do appreciate it. If you don't care, please subscribe and hit the bell button down there to get notifications from me. YouTube has been acting kind of funny lately, so if you don't care, just subscribe and like and share if you want to. And come back and see me for some more videos. Bye.